Alright, quick breakdown. What do we got here? Skip ahead a little bit. Dickie, don't try and float that. Dickie, we talked about this. Remind me to send you the links to the floating pass again. That's got to be automatic. It's like I think you're just confusing like every other pass versus the one we have to specifically use for half butterfly guard. Um, because you were very much trying to pass it like it was like a knee shield type situation. Also, don't ever let me hit you with that kind of bullshit sweep again. That was straight ghetto. I'm not even sure how your hand got stuck in there. Fucking around with you, pretending like I'm gonna loop choke you. Gotta get my back flat, Dickie. Yeah, so your arm just got stuck and I just trapped it. Yeah, no bullshit sweeps. Had this been like an actual point tournament, I just would have held your tiny ass over here and rode out the next 4 minutes. Oh man, is Dave gonna bump the deep half? Negative. It was nice time around that counter pull, Justin. Ah, sorry for the yawn, guys. Whew, let's get into it. Jason goes for the pull. Justin jumps to the side. Side control. Time that sucker. Now it's looking like Jason's got to expose back. Keep that elbow still tight underneath Jason. Nice, Justin. Remember, not over the top of this shoulder. Yep, foot, heel, and kick through for your hook. Did something I would tell you guys never to do in a tournament. Actually go for a submission. Don't do that. Allows Dickie to get a very nice sweep. Dickie did a good job of keeping his elbows isolated just enough where I couldn't stop it. Long stepping bad. Dickie, I'm not even grabbing onto your belt. Just don't long step in here. You know better than that out of a half butterfly guard. Bleh. No long steppy. Come up on that. You're going to have to hit a peek out pretty quick, Dustin. Now I'm grabbing onto your belt, though. I don't like how used to having this hand is not an underhook you were in this match. You kept letting it come in front. Not a great plan of action. I think you try and backstep again soon, too, which, bleh. Justin, what happened? You were in a good spot. What? Okay, I'm assuming Jason must come up on top here. Nah, too high, too high, too high, too high, too high. Kimura then at that point. Good job. All right, Jason did a really good job of coming over the top of that. You can't stop, dude. Once you're committed to that, you're dead to rights if your hand gets stuck in there. So you really got to commit. Man, I've got the yawns today. You guys better be bringing it to wake me up when we get into class. Dustin, you need to go lift some more. Ooh, careful. I don't think I would hold on to that, buddy. Because he can also, Justin, so Jason could use that to loop around your own head and start to choke you. Nice try, Joe. In the chalupa. It is all over. Good job, Dickie, of not letting your back get taken here. Quite impressive. I think I go to come up over the top for a little bit. Never get the other hook in, though, so props to you. Same thing. No long steps, man. Look, I don't even have a belt. He got greedy and tried to step back over. At least next time, Dickie, if you are going to do a shitty long step, when you, instead of stepping back over, try shrimping your hips in this direction, trying to create now as much space between our two hips as possible, so that hopefully you can use this grip then eventually to drive my hips that way enough for your knees and hips to clear. Yeah, like hard in that direction. But you're not going to do any more long steps because that's garbage. You're going to go back to focusing on the floating pass for half butterfly guard. Pick one of your buddies to rep. I know you hate drilling, but you got to get back on top of that. Too important against half butterfly guard. And if you're going to do no-gi, which I know that you love, the better people are all going to be playing some form of half butterfly guard or K guard off of knee shield and such. So either way, get good at the floating pass. Nice job on that, Justin. It's literally the fucking bullshit that we worked. See, guys? This garbage that I show you does work sometimes. Zoop. Let's see. Dave, look at you getting all fancy. And then somebody in a rage knocked the camera down. Do we lose the end of the footage? The answer is yes. All right, well, let's just finish out this this round. I think there's like a minute left of recording on this since we just lost that. And I've got Jason and Dickie. Nice, Jason. A little early on moving in that direction, Jason. Next time, track this way a little bit more first. It'll put the leg in a better position for you. Almost, Dustin. Good job posturing out. Use that as a chance to pass, though, Justin. Don't laugh and take your time talking about defending the armbar. Use that as that's a great spot to pass when the armbar is lost. Either use your other leg, Jason, or use your head better as a better wedge, opening Dickie's head up this way. Because if Dickie can, yeah, Dickie's gonna get his head in. It's gonna be an issue. There's the windshield wiper. Peel. Not a bad idea here. Good job swinging the hand in, Dickie. Yeah, and turn. Nice. Yeah, you guys did the right thing there. It was a good sequence. Ah, man, Dickie. I do not like your footwork right now. That hand should have been down there to begin with. It shouldn't have been up top. Use the gi pants more. Use the gi pants more. Good, Sarah. Shrimpin'. All right, guys. Let me see if I can get this pause feature to work. If not, that'll be the end of the breakdown. Let's see here. Pause. See if this actually paused and unpause. Let me pause again. Boop. All right. Hopefully that worked. Let's see if we can finish this one with Jason and Dickie. Keep your. Okay, so also. So, Dick, you've got flexible knees, which is great in certain situations. In this one, though, when Jason goes to turn, use it as an opportunity instead of having your foot out as a base, completely wrap your foot underneath the hip there. That'll be your wedge preventing more movement. So, don't take that out. Keep it buried underneath the hip. Because then if he super commits to getting out of it, that'll be your first hook for the back take prevention. So just something to think about. Get through the belt tie here. Ah, man. Not a bad spot to think about switching sides, Jason. Because if you switch sides, your knee will clear his shoulder line, and you've got a grip which you can use then to punch across for your arm drag in that direction. Now he's clamped, but before his hand was clamped. Ooh, close, Dave. Or Dustin, I mean. Let's see here. Boom. Man. Close. Stop sitting here, though. You're sitting in turtle way too much still, Dustin. Duh, knee cut in the middle. Dickie, I'll see you next week. We're going to fix your passing. And then back step again on that right there, Jason. Let's slow that down a little bit when we get into it. So good. As soon as we are turned here, clear that leg. This leg needs to back step towards this as you turn and face. Nice try trying to pants him, Dickie. Very nice of you. Yep, completely pants him. Just don't care. Good job, buddy.